Alright, you guys. Well, fortunately, I'm gonna have to leave. There's just too much wind out here, and it's just gonna be interfering with my EVP recording either way. I tried the spirit box session. There's not that much going on with the spirit box there. I took a couple photos, took a couple EVP session recordings as well. Not that much to go with. Of course, some people just started showing up here, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. It is what it is, but it's cool. I did what I could. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be moving on. I'm not gonna stop here yet because there's just a lot of noise out here. There's too much noise, and like all these windows, they're all broken, and like you can basically hear everything that's going on out here. Pretty much, like you see the street. Basically, you just saw a car just passing by. All the motorcycles, and then the workers right here across the street, and those guys over there too, just working on cars and stuff. So it is what it is. Yeah, you can hear some of the kids having a great time over there. So alright guys, that'll conclude it, and I hope you all enjoyed a very little deal while I got here at this little San Juan hotel. It was not really that big. It was not that much to go on here, like I said. But I'll show you all the front again so that way y'all can see. Yeah, look at all this traffic. Look at all that traffic. Look at all these cars, the motorcycles. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all that. Look at all those cars. So this is the San Juan Hotel, guys. There's that poor little teddy bear right there. Poor guy. Right there. Oh well. Maybe a spirit is roaming here somewhere. That's the San Juan again. That's the logo. So in case of y'all didn't know much about the history here, the names that I were mentioning is as basically as I had mentioned, during my investigation. Tom Mayfield was apparently a Texas Ranger back in the early 1900s. He would, as I mentioned as well, he would brutalize people here on the actual grounds of the hotel here. So, oh look, speaking of the devil, right here, Tom Mayfield. Rough Raiders, yep. Served as a Far City Marshal, Texas Ranger, and Hidalgo County Deputy Sheriff's Department. Wow. So, yeah, that's Tom Mayfield for you. And then the other two names I mentioned were the actual people that were involved in that, little murder that was here. It was the victim herself, that was the prostitute. In case you all didn't know her name, I wrote it down. Amberina Rivera, that was the prostitute that was killed. And then Mr. Fernando Cuevas. Fernando Cuevas was the murderer that killed that prostitute there because he just turned out angry. He basically just wanted it free. So it is what it is. But she refused. She tried to steal from him, and he got upset, and he literally just turned around and cut her throat. So she was bleeding all over the place. There was like a whole bloodshed, like a flood all over the bed in the hotel room. So pretty much, that's the story behind it, as far as I have read. And it's a really good book, guys. I hope you guys, look into it and check it out. It's a very good book. I'm going to take some pictures for right now really quick, and then I'm going to head on out. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit busier out here. There's like some sort of sports bar right across the street, so I don't want to catch any crazy people out here, but it is what it is. It's cool. Catch another picture here. That was not a good picture. So anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this little little deal that I just did here. Hope y'all had a great time as much as I did here. And we will for sure do it again. Definitely. Yeah, I'm doing more research on a lot of other places, so I'll let y'all know what I come up with. I'm seriously leaning towards the Harlingen Insane Asylum. That's one that I would really want to go check out, but of course not by myself, with a group. So anybody here in the Great Grand Valley would like to participate with me in case if I do end up getting that spot there, that'd be great. Let me know. And what else? Oh, Port Isabel too. I mean, the lighthouse tower, that's pretty cool too. Heard a lot about that. So anyway, I'll keep y'all up to date, and I hope y'all enjoyed it again, and I'll see you guys soon. RGB Paranormal Lockdown, Bert here, and see you at the next lockdown, guys. Be safe out there.